puzzle and didn't turn out quite so well. We lost.
I guess we got overconfident after winning the first one, so let's bring us down a peg or two.
Well done.
It's quite difficult because the bricks were a jigsaw, Aboriginal painting, artwork, and quite heavy and rough.
It was very disappointing. Not our time on the day.
Well, one of us has to go.
Have a sit. I'll take that. Welcome to the first meeting where you have to decide who to evict. Sandy, what did you think of last challenge? Did you think you did your best to stay in the game, or do you think team will send you home?
Oh, look, I think we all did our best. It was a very tough challenge.
Why do you think you lost, Adam? What do you think happened? Something didn't work in your team?
No, I think everyone had a bit of input. Basically, just getting lost, I suppose. That wasn't an easy puzzle.
Andrew, how can your team improve so that you're better at challenges?
Look, I think we work well as a team. I guess it was just the challenge was not our strongest forte. I mean, it's not like we weren't trying to do it. First time we tried and we won, so I'm sure if the next challenge we come up against work as a team again, we'll have a good chance at winning.
Joe, how are you making a decision about the eviction?
I'll probably have to just randomly pick somebody in the team because I felt that everybody was equally good.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone try to strategize, make an alliance with someone else so that you stick together and you vote someone else out?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Andrew, do you want to tell me about it?
I might just be joking around.
Our strategy was just to try and keep winning.
Mm-hmm. Matt, how important do you think is the fact how you're getting along with the rest of the team?
Well, a lot of it is a social game. I mean, we can try and stick with our friends, or we can also try and make the tribe stronger so we don't all get voted off.
So you try to keep your team strong. By that you mean sometimes you have to vote your friends out?
Not necessarily. You can have both. I think there are two factors. You can either make friends and stick with your friends and see how you go till the end, or you can just side with whoever you think will help you win the challenges.
Joe, what do you think is the best strategy? To keep the team strong and win the challenges, or just to find a friend and stick with him or her till the end?
I think probably different people have different strengths and we don't know what the next challenges are, so sticking with one friend, they might not have the strengths that other challenges ahead will require us to win. So I think just sticking with the whole team.
Sandy, you agree with that?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think we need to keep the team as strong as possible to get through the rest of the challenges.
All right, on that note, it's time to vote. Sandy? I'll read the votes. Matt. Adam. 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Adam. Adam. That's 2 votes Adam, 1 vote Matt. That's 3 votes Adam. That's enough. Adam, please come here.
I voted for him because during the challenge he pulled his hamstring, so I was thinking for future challenges and won't be able to carry his weight.
Picked you, Matt. Sorry, mate. I had to pick someone. An old enemy that his name was Matt. So I went to you. So
Received a vote from Adam. That was a bit of a shock.
yeah, no, it's been fun. I understand I can't run now, so I've done hamstrings before. I played football for a number of years. They're buggers to try and operate with. The obvious choice, I would say. Got to know each other, but not well enough to start disliking someone. So it was just an easy way to pick someone, I suppose.
But there is a twist in this game. You have a chance to stay in the game if you are lucky. In one of my hands there'll be a white rock. If you choose the correct hand, you get to stay in the game and play on. You're still in the game.
The plan was to get rid of Adam. It makes me want to gun for him even more now.
We had a low morale within the team. Luckily, Adam was able to choose the correct rock and now he's back in the game.
Great. We're a full team. It's very hard to try and vote somebody off. And hopefully we can keep winning challenges and we won't have to be in that predicament again.
It means that we're not one man down and it will be even with the other team. So anything can happen in the next challenge.
We need to be a strong team and we need to win challenges.
I'm going to be a bit of a baggage for the team now, I think, depending what we're doing.
Another twist in this game. In this bag there are 5 rocks. One of the rocks got a special sign on it which gives you an extra vote in this game.
We voted off Adam, but he got back in the game. And I know next vote he has 2 more votes because I saw what rock he picked. If the others were smart, they could vote me off. And I think that'll be the right decision because Adam's gunning for me, so there's already 2 votes on me.
I received a stone. You know, I haven't checked it yet. It's just plain.
Okay, it's up to you if you show your rock to anyone, and I'll see you at the next challenge. Thank you guys.
Last challenge was a little bit tough, but I think we can move on and hopefully we get some really good challenges that we can pick ourselves back up again.
Plan is, if anything, keep winning, and if we lose, then figure out whose fault it is. And hope it's not yours.
I feel like I'm the only one that's strategizing. Any alone time I get with Joe or Sandy, I just lure them in and talk to them as much as I can and say, right, if you want to make it to the end, we're sticking together. And I'm pretty sure I've got them under my spell.
I don't think I have to worry about alliances for the next loss that we have because I've got the +1 vote as well. The others don't know I got it because the stone is only marked on one side when we got them and I saw it. I turned it over and then just showed everyone else the blank side. So if I have a feeling that someone's going to vote for me, then I can at least try and swing it to another person.
I was a bit surprised. I think I resigned myself to leaving actually. That's fine. Just go on to the next challenge.
Everyone's working nicely together. We're all having input. There's not anybody that I can say are getting on anyone's nerves at this stage. That may change later.
Even though Chris was voted out originally, we didn't know each other very well, so it didn't really change anything. We're stronger as a team and we got to know each other better. I'm very positive about this. Bring it on.
Welcome to your 3rd challenge. Alright, let's get to it. This challenge will test your aiming skills. We're going to have a duel. Player from each team will use 5 balls to hit 5 wooden blocks of the structure. Player that hits more wooden blocks than the other player wins the point for the team. First team to get 14 points wins the challenge. Make sense?
Yep.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
14.
14.
Nice number.
Are you ready for this challenge? Yes. Okay, first up, Joe and Dina. Oh, 1 point for Dina.
Got it!
Go, Joe.
Still nothing. Alright, next up, Sandy and Chris.
Go Sandy!
Yeah, well done.
Go, Chris.
I wasn't angry for that one. Don't tell anyone.
The yellow team leads by 2 points. Next up, Julie and Andrew. Julie, you first.
No pressure.
Oh, what a girl!
Let's see if it's enough.
Come on, Andrew. Come on. You can do it. Go, Andrew.
Yeah, no pressure. Far out.
Very close. Still nothing.
Oh no, come on.
That's it. Yellow
Come on.
team wins the point.
Well done! Julie! 3-0.
Next up, Matt and Jared. 1 ball left. Yeah, 1 point for red team.
No, Jared.
Oh shit.
You won't get it.
2 balls left.
Got plenty of time,
Take your shot.
No.
Next up, Jack and Adam.
Go, Jack.
Come on, Adam.
Good boy, well done. Good work.
Come on, Adam.
You can do it.
There's no need to rush. Take your time. That's it. Yellow team wins another point.
Well done, Jack.
Go, Dino.
Just got nothing on you, Joe.
It's a draw.
Oh, nearly got 2.
Chris is good at this game.
Yeah.
Trick shot.
Just warming up.
Oh, sorry.
Red team gets a point. 1 ball left, still nothing. Take your time. 1 point. 1 point for Jack. Get another point, you score a point for your team. Your team scores the
Don't
point.
waste any more good throws. No. Well done. Come and celebrate with your team.
3 nice hits. Dina is on fire. Well done.
You can do it, Joe. You can do it.
You can't miss.
Hey, go.
To make it more interesting, we're gonna count points for each block hit from the structure. Playing till 14. Yellow team 7 points, red team 3 points.
Good.
Nice.
Down. Well done. I like a challenge. Right.
Very nice.
Good work.
This is gonna be a flawless game.
Oh, that's just
Next up, Dino and Andrew. Dino, you first.
I hear he keeps under pressure.
Apparently.
Gonna Joe.
Good man.
1 point. 1 more point and yellow team wins the challenge.
I got 1 more.
No, it's enough.
Come on, Dino. Good man. Well done.
It's not going too good at the moment with the red team. I think we're a little bit behind the 8 ball.
Obviously not too good. We've lost another challenge.
Our team just lost, so morale's very low.
Contest was knocking little blocks off of the top of a brick wall although we didn't do too bad, we just couldn't compete with the dart throwing team next door. So unfortunately they won out.
We weren't that strong.
We got easily beaten. So.
They were pretty accurate, let's say.
Well done, teams. Congratulations, yellow team. Red team, you have to eliminate one player. You'll get the torch of misery. All right, I'll see you at the next challenge.
We lost the challenge, but that doesn't really bother me. In fact, I kind of would have preferred we lost the challenge.
Red team awaiting tribal council for an elimination.
One of us has to leave.
Overall, it's a team effort and we're only as strong as our weakest member. We'll just have to decide who that weakest member is.
Some people were strong in some parts and weaker in others. Like I even got 0, and then one of them I knocked down 4. So in terms of strengths and weaknesses, where we go from here, voting people out, not sure.
I think I was probably the weakest link in that particular activity because I only got 1 down. I wouldn't be surprised if I was eliminated.
Oh, I didn't have much input into that either. It's not looking good for me, I don't think.
Last time people chose Adam because of his sore leg.
If there's any running games coming up, we've only got 1 injured person, but we don't know what's coming up next, so we just have to see how we go on the day.
Joe, in terms of physical challenges, which is the smallest on our team, I'd say either Adam or Joe at this point.
I'd be pretty sad because I'm quite enjoying it here and, you know, I want to stay until the end.
We'll just wait and see who gets voted out.
I'll take that torch. Doesn't want to stay up. Welcome back. Welcome back. Andrew, what did you think of today's challenge?
Another accuracy challenge which started off slow. I think we got better towards the end, but too slow to catch up to their points. So,
Joe, not having anything to eat and getting tired by the end of the day, do you think it has anything to do with losing challenges?
Yeah, my peripheral vision was just not going with the lack of the food.
Sandy, are you usually good at aiming challenges, or
No, can't say I'm a very good dart player, no.
how are you feeling with not having lunch? Or
Not sure if that's the problem. I think just probably getting a better aim would be nice.
yeah,
Unfortunately, it didn't happen on the day.
Matt, not having food, does it have any issue on your performance?
Not yet. I think it would, but I'm used to going without food at times when needed, so I think I performed as well as I could.
Adam, your decision for voting now, has it changed since the last time? Are you voting for someone you don't get along with, or?
I get along with everyone, so my choice will be a random choice again.
Spending that little time together, about half a day, do you get to develop any real attachments that will make this vote a little bit hard, or not enough time? Joe, what do you think?
Probably not enough time because we're always together. The 5 of us, so we're building our relationships all together.
Andrew, would you like some time alone with certain players so that you can talk strategy?
inspire.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess it might help in the latter stages of the games, but at this point, try and keep the team strong kind of attitude.
All right, that makes sense. Let's do this. Sandy, you first. I should say that there is no more lucky rock draw at the end. Person that has the most votes goes home. 1 vote, Andy. Adam. 1 vote, Andy. 1 vote, Adam. 2 votes, Adam.
I spoke to Matt. He said to me, same game plan. I guess that means, do we do the same thing as we did last time?
Sandy. 2 votes, Adam. 1 vote, Sandy. 1 vote, Andrew. 1 vote left. Adam. Adam, it's 3 votes. You have to go home.
Sure enough, when the votes came in, everyone had put Adam's name down, except for one, which was Sandy, which was me. My motive behind voting for Sandy was, I don't know, it might have helped Adam out somehow if I asked him, I tried to get out of him who he was going to vote for, but he didn't give me a straight answer, and I wasn't sure who he was going to pick, because if at least he and I had picked the same person, it would have been 2 votes. Maybe someone else might have chosen the other person as well, but tried to help him out, but everyone else had gone for him, so.
With Adam having injured himself earlier in the day, I wasn't surprised that he was voted out.
And I guess we all chose him because of his physical abilities.
Do you have any last words for your team?
Good luck. Hope you do a lot better for the ongoing challenges. I only went for you, Andy, because your name starts with A, as well as mine. So otherwise, yeah, good luck for the rest of the challenge.
All right, if you could go that way. And last thing that we do at our meeting. Person with a special stone got a special power. They can put somebody's name twice when they're voting. They'll come real handy later in the game. I'll see you later.
Just lost a team member, so not real good at the moment.
Considering I was one of the weakest links, I thought I would have been the first to go, but I, for some reason, didn't get any votes from anyone. My team obviously likes me.
Me and Jo are pretty tight. I would have to say she's my number 1 ally in here.
My name's only appeared once on the sheet so far, and that was Adam, because he couldn't vote for himself.
Gone for you, Andy, just because your name starts with A also.
At the moment, no one's out to get me.
I've also pulled Sandy over, and I think the 3 of us can run this game.
Did you get the Stone of Power?
No, I didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't.